Hey folks, what's going on? Good afternoon. Welcome to the special premiere. Not long now until the new Premier League season starts, which is tomorrow. First game on tomorrow. Uh, Hold up, I'm just checking the first game of tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow it is Burnley versus Man City. The only game that's happening tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I'm probably going to be watching that because it's the start of the Premier League season. Obviously, I'm going to be watching Manchester United versus Wolves because I'm a United fan. But anyways, without any further ado, you're watching Jaden's 2023 to 24 Premier League predictions. So without any further ado, let's get cracking with this premiere. So the teams who are in the Premier League this season are Bournemouth, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Brentford, Brighton, Burnley, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, Everton, Fulham, Liverpool, Luton Town, Man City, Man United, Newcastle, Nottingham, Sheffield United, Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham United, Wolverhampton Wanderers. The teams who got promoted back to the Premier League was Burnley. They won the Championship. Runners-up of the Championship were Sheffield United. Luton Town were the winners of the playoffs. European football of the UEFA Champions League in top four is Man City, Arsenal, Manchester United, Newcastle United, UEFA Europa League football, Brighton and Hove Albion, and Liverpool. Europe, and also West Ham United because they won the UEFA Conference League. And then, speaking of UEFA Conference League, it is Aston Villa who are in the Conference League this season after they qualified for Europe just after their final game win. Don't know against who, but yes, they did win the last game to qualify for the Conference League. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started with this Premier League prediction. So I've written it down on this pad here. I'm not going to show you, but I will show you it at the end of this episode. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's start with we're going to go from 20 to. So we're going to do it from top 20 to top 1. So let's do this. So top 20 with this team, they won the Conference League, but without Declan Rice, they might do a bit of a struggle. So I genuinely do think that the team that's going to be finishing in relegation in top 20 will probably be West Ham United. Because they haven't got Declan Rice anymore. They may be in the UEFA Europa League, and they may have won the Europa Conference League, but still, I have a feeling they're still going to get relegated. Right, now on to top number 9. Now to top 19. This team, they done pretty well. I don't know how did they do? How did they do last season? So this team. I don't know. Let's just have a look at the. I'm not really. I don't really know. Like how they did last season, but let's just have a look. Where did they place? They placed. They placed 16. Yeah, they didn't play that well last season, even though they survived relegation. But still, I actually do think that they're going to get relegated this season. That's Nottingham Forest, who claims 19th, relegated. Now we're on to number top 18. This team, they came from the playoffs, but I actually do think they might get relegated because I actually do not think they'll do their best in this season. Because this team, they got, I don't know who they got, but they've got who have they got first? First of all they've got Brighton, Burnley that's postponed. Well, Burnley isn't that strong, but I don't know if they'll be able to beat Burnley. But still, I actually still think this team will still get relegated. They might have a pretty rough start. I don't know. Actually, no, they might not have a rough start. Actually, Luton Town. Yeah, I'm talking about Luton Town. Yeah, because they've got Brighton, Burnley, Chelsea, West Ham, Fulham, Wolves, Everton, Tottenham. Yeah, I can't really say a lot about it, but still, I actually think that they might get relegated this season, but the reason why is just because I'm too speechless. I'm not very good at talking. Am I? No, I'm not. This team, Luton Town, yeah, they might lose the relegation battle. To fail in 17 to claim 17th, not surviving, not staying up in the Premier League. So I actually do not think they will do. They will stay up in they will stay in the Premier League. They might go down. They might lose off from top 17 to claim relegation back down to the Championship in next year's season after this season. Now, the team who wins the relegation battle, number 7, top 17, is Sheffield United. So Sheffield United, I actually feeling will win the relegation battle, even though they claim runners up from the Championship. Still, I actually think they're still going to stay up in the Premier League. Top 16, Burnley. Burnley probably will stay, but when they get to their final match, they probably won't play a relegation battle. So I actually still think that they will stay up in the Premier League. So yeah, top 15. Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. They might have a little bit of a struggle this season. I'm not that too sure, but let's see how well let's just have a look to see if they would have been doing so much better from last season. So last season they claimed top 11, but I actually do predict they're going to claim top 15 this time. So genuinely, that's just my case. Top 14, Wolverhampton Wanderers. They did pretty okay last season because they claimed 14th. So I actually do. Did they 14th? Oh no, West Ham claimed 14th. No, they claimed 13th because with 41 points, 11, 8, 19. Yeah, 11 wins, 7 draws, 20 losses. So I actually do think they will claim 13th. No, 14th. Sorry. Besides 13th this season. Top 13, Brentford. They did miss out on European football like Tottenham did, so I actually do think they hope they might have a struggle this season, probably or maybe not. So 13th they might stay in, even though they claimed 19th last season. Still, I actually think they're going to claim 13th. Top 12, Fulham. They didn't do too bad last season, really. But by the start of the season, they actually did pretty well. I'm not going to lie. Fulham actually tried doing much better than Chelsea, because Chelsea claimed 12th, but I actually think they might claim lower than Fulham, no, higher than Fulham really. But we will get there. But we're just going to continue on from going down in alphabetical order on these numbers. So yeah, Fulham, yeah. Number 11, Everton. Now I think Everton, they won the relegation battle last season, but I actually do think they might have a better season this season, because they won the relegation battle. That goal from Doucouré was a pretty good smasher. So I actually do think that Everton will stay up in the Premier League in 11th. Top 10, Bournemouth. Bournemouth had a big struggle last season. I don't really know. I haven't looked at like on the Sky Sports website about their transfers. I didn't really see. I didn't really see much transfers for Bournemouth, but because I wasn't really too bothered about Bournemouth. But I actually think that this time they will claim 10th, even though they lost to Everton last season on the final game. But still, I actually think they're still going to claim 10th. And top 9, Chelsea. Yeah, top 9. You heard me right. Top 9, Chelsea. They might get better, but they might come back into the season. But still, I actually think they're still going to have a little struggle, because last season they claimed 12th. So this season they might claim 9th, but still a little bit of a struggle for them. But we'll soon see about that. Top 8, Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur, I think, will be coming. They might miss European football again after when the season ends. But still, actually, they might just to make sure that Tottenham might be qualifying, might be fighting on for top 7. So there might be all they need is like a point. When they're level, or like when someone who's in 7th, if they lose, they might go down to top 8, but we don't know if that might happen. But still, I actually think Tottenham will stay in top 8. Now, European football. Here we go. Europa Conference League qualification. Number 7, top 7, Newcastle United. Now, I don't know how. They may have qualified for the Champions League, but still, Newcastle might. I don't know. They might still have a struggle, because I actually feel they might go down. They might claim 3rd. Like, they might claim for Europa League qualification in the group stages, or probably relegation from the Champions League, because they're not that big, strong of a team. Like, they wouldn't be able to beat teams like PSG, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, and etc. Yeah, like any team. So I actually think they might qualify down to the Conference League, even though they might drop down to the Europa League and the Champions League, or probably get relegated. Top 6, Aston Villa. They did pretty decent last season, so this time they might qualify for the Europa League if they win the Conference League, they will qualify for the Europa League automatically, or perhaps the Champions League. We don't know, because if they do win the Conference League and if they claim top four, they should qualify for the Champions League. Surely. Top five again. Top five again for Europa League. Brighton and Hove Albion. They might qualify again for the Europa, or if they do win the Europa League, they do definitely go into the Champions League. Because I don't know, because I don't know about you guys, who's like anybody who's in Brighton. I don't know about Brighton too much, but they could do their best to try and win the UEFA Europa League. But I don't know if that will actually happen. But we'll see if they will do their best. We'll find out soon. Now, top four. Yep, top four. Top number four. Top number four. You heard me right, folks. Top number four. So, top number four, I actually think. Fourth place, Liverpool. Liverpool, they've had a struggle last season, but they've got pretty good signings. Like, they've signed Alexis McAllister. Who else? Well, actually, I think that's the only transfer I can actually think of in my head. But yeah, Liverpool to claim top four. I actually think 99% sure that they will win the UEFA Europa League this season. I actually do think Liverpool will win it. You can't doubt that they will lose. There's no way. No way. No way they'll lose the Europa. Now, top three. Manchester City. I don't know about you guys, but you in the community trend, you guys have been saying that you want Manchester City to win the Premier League again. But City needs to stop. They really need to stop winning too much, because it's just not fair on other teams. Like, for example, last season they beat Liverpool 4-1 and Manchester United 6-3. 6-3 the day after my birthday last season. They need to stop. I don't know why you guys are cheering for Manchester City to win the title again this season. I'm not having it. Top two, Manchester United. Now they've got Manchester United. I'm not because I'm a Man United fan. I think Manchester United will claim top two. To try because of the signings, like we've got a decent goalkeeper. Like David De Gea's left. David De Gea might be going to Bayern Munich. I'm not sure, but we've got a pretty good decent goalkeeper like Andoni Onana. Maguire's got like I don't know, but I haven't had the news really of Harry Maguire. But West Ham have actually had an agreement to buy Harry Maguire for £30 million. But I actually think that Maguire will play well at West Ham United. So, yep. So Manchester United will claim top two in the Premier League this season. I actually do predict. And then the Premier League champions will be Arsenal. Arsenal. You heard me right. Arsenal. Arsenal to win the Premier League. Because as you know, they won because Manchester City missed like three penalties in the Community Shield. I don't even know how. De Bruyne hits the crossbar. I don't know the other penalty takers. I didn't really watch the Community Shield, but still, I actually think Arsenal will still win the Premier League because even though they won the Community Shield, still I actually think they will win the Premier League title this season. Probably the FA Cup. We don't know. Goodness knows what's going to happen this season. But yes, so I actually think Arsenal will win the Premier League season. The Premier League title this season. Manchester United might go into a title race with Arsenal. I don't know if United will be able to try and win the title against Arsenal, but still, I actually think they might go into a title race. But we'll soon see about that. So I'll go say back those the Premier League table. So relegation 20th West Ham, 19th top 19 Nottingham. Top 18, Luton Town. So that's relegation. West Ham, Nottingham, and Luton Town. Top 17, Sheffield United. Top 16, Burnley. Top 15, Crystal Palace. Top 14, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Top 13, Brentford. Top 12, Fulham. Top 11, Everton. Top 10, Bournemouth. Top 9, Chelsea. Top 8, Tottenham. Top 7, Newcastle. Top 6, Aston Villa. Top 5, Brighton and Hove Albion. Top 4, Liverpool. Top 3, Man City. Top 2, Man United. Top 1, Arsenal. So there you go. That's my predictions. So I'll let you have 10. I'll give you 10 seconds to read all this, to go through all this. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this video. Excited for the new Premier League season throughout this weekend. But Man United are playing on Monday. Yeah, Monday. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you guys soon if I do my goal reaction again for Manchester United. So I'll see you guys by Monday. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, Monday. All right. Folks, well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Goodbye. Come on, United. Hopefully we win the title.